My name is Jasonai Augustus, and I successfully went through the diversion program. I was only a sophomore in high school, and I was trying to fit in with the crowd and got caught up. Something that I didn't think would turn my life around, did. I went into a very dark place, and luckily the diversion program was offered up to me, and something that I was very skeptical about turned out to be, a very blessing in my life. I thought I was gonna go into this place and feel, shamed, and that they would bash me, and that I would just feel worse than I came in. But in reality, when I walked in, I felt this presence where it felt like I'm gonna be okay from here.
The core goal of the Department of Youth Development is to help every young person in Los Angeles County reach their full potential and be their best selves. We know that when young people have access to culturally appropriate interventions that are designed with them in mind, they reach their best outcomes and they become their best selves. We do that from a few different directions. We can either provide those opportunities to young people living in community through our youth development networks. We also provide diversion, which offers a young person the opportunity to avoid any long-term effects of an incident that they might find themselves involved in through going through a restorative justice practice that can be up to a year and designed to address the trauma that led to the thing that they found themselves engaged in that brought them in contact with law enforcement.
I was in the program for a year, and I was stationed at SEA, Soledad Enrichment Action. We would go to a little meeting, like a therapy circle, where a bunch of other kids in the program would attend. They came with different topics. During the week, our case managers would check in on us to see if we need anything. They were just always there to make sure that we were safe and that we were on the right path.
Everyone should feel the magnitude and the vibration of how many young people, countless young people, when I think about the 90s, the 80s, the early 2000s, needed this type of department, and that now we've been able to say it's here, and we haven't figured everything out, but that we're collectively getting to a place where we feel that this is Youth Justice Reimagined, and it is going to free so many young people, but also support them when they come back to community.
Without the program, I feel as if my life would be not what it is today. I know I'm not a perfect human being. I still make a lot of mistakes, but looking at myself now, I'm more independent. I'm more straightforward on my actions. I feel a lot better in myself. I feel confident in myself, a lot more than I once was. I've learned to love myself better. I've learned to take accountability for my actions. I'm older now, and I have to learn to take responsibility, and that's exactly what the program helped me do.